So last time, previously on Lost, my guy got fucking killed. He died. Tripped over himself and got eaten by a bunch of fucking zombies. So we respawned as an identical man and went and got all our stuff and came back to the van. So we lost all our skills, mostly. More importantly, we lost all the weight we gained. So we need to gain 11 more pounds to be able to do some damage. The news is I got some dog food here we're going to eat. I'm going to wash that down with an energy drink. What energy drink do you think pairs best with dog food? Monster? Possibly. Oop. So just to reiterate, car is destroyed. You gotta get some tires, battery, fix the engine. And gas. We gotta get some gas too. The good news is we found Carzone VHS tapes, so we just gotta read those. Watch them, rather. I don't think Dr. Pepper has much caffeine in it. I think it has even less caffeine than like a Coke. I don't know that. It would probably taste pretty fucking disgusting with dog food. We gotta go hold up in the grocery store or some shit. We gotta find some butter. Oh, like this little pink bike. Thing is sick, right? Do the mess around. Oh. Those things are a little bit more complicated to steer than they would appear. Yo, a whole pineapple? Oh, yeah. Oh, beans. All these beans are a lot of calories. They fuck you up, though, because you shouldn't just be eating beans without cooking them. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are with that. Seems like that could be like a chubby emu video. This man ate 800 beans. Here's what happened to his asshole. Whatever the fuck these videos are like. You know what's funny about that channel? I didn't realize he used to just post like gaming videos. But, like that dude's like 600 videos about Nuclear Throne. His channel. Which one of these has got the most calories? Corn. Oh, a jet just flew over. Okay. Taking all this corn with me. I don't think soy sauce has much calorie-wise to it. Find a lighter, too. There we go. Yeah, I don't really have a mod list for this run set up, sorry. Got a bike. Some other shit. I guess this lantern's a mod too. Yeah, we gotta go find some butter or something maybe in these houses. Bike just slides around like you're on ice. Looks like there's someone in the fucking garage over there too, maybe. Yeah, there. Yeah, there's some lard. Is that window broken? Boots does she have? Long moccasins. Hell yeah. Very good. The good shit. Just a handful of yard. Lard. I don't know. When I was a kid, I remember seeing like the big jars of Crisco, like restaurants, and I always thought it looked dank. I thought it would just taste like frosting. But I've been told that it would not taste like frosting. Some fucking vegetable shortening or whatever. You can find some glasses too. Hope would be nice. Our Lois Griffin. Lois Griffin, Santa suit. I don't know, these boots kind of look fucking dumb with his outfit. Yeah, no mod list, sorry. Mess that one up. I always forget to. Yeah, there's no easy way to like just like I want to make a list of all these mods I have. You have to like go through Steam and like individually like add and subtract things from a list. Nice. I guess I could just like take a picture of the mod list. Be a better way. I feel like I've looked into it. It's one of the biggest pains in the ass about modding a server. Dedicated server is like all right, so you got mod name. Mod has a name different than the official name. It has like a code name and it has a number. You gotta add both of those to the ini. When you try to set it up single player and export a text file, it only gives you one of those. I don't know, it's a pain in the ass. Really not a lot of information about it, too. Maybe I'm just an idiot and I've never been able to figure it out. Especially if you play with drastically different mods and different servers and playthroughs. The firearm mod I'm using is just the... Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's a pretty popular one, though. Obviously not Brita or anything like that. have to check. It's like expanded vanilla firearms, I think is the name of it. Which I like a lot. I like Britta's too, but it gives you so much ammo. It's insane. Instead of that, I like adding like a mod that lets you craft ammo. You really, really want a bunch of ammo because there's plenty of that in the world already. I'm not sure that exactly the name of it, but something like that. Oh. Scissors stuck in his back. Oh man. Maybe that lard is catching up with me. So the dog food didn't help. We have a book to read though. We just need to rest and read a book for a little while. Actually, before that, let's eat some beans to just max it out. Zomboid. Seriously, I feel like if you ate 2 big bags of just dried beans, you would desiccate your stomach, something like that. Like you'd dry yourself out. Isn't that like an ancient torture method? Just feeding people like dried rice and feeding them water and they explode or whatever. Does grilled cheese still give you depression? I don't know. Honestly, grilled cheese by itself is like a snack. You gotta have like tomato soup with your grilled cheese for it to be meal to me. In real life, like if you don't soak your beans long enough, they will kill you. I guess how would you eat? Oh man, it's fucked up. I was saying it's just basically like a chubby emu video. They not even break that door down. Do not mess around. Still haven't gained a pound from that. Quite a few. They tore this door down. Oh, lady. Oh, damn, son. Oh, Peter Griffin. Need to get a little rest. I forgot my guy was like exhausted. Jumping out that window is a bad idea because I'm just gonna land into a mob of them waiting at the door. We'll wait here. So, need some water. I think the water is cut already, honestly. Should be a bathroom up here, though. Yeah, it's cut. Need some toilet water. Yeah, let's just have a rest for a little while. Are they coming? Still severely depressed. Read a book. Oh, I did though. The power didn't go out. The power's still on. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. This area is hot. Ring. Oh no. This looks quiet. The guys inside. Oh, some tuna. Some ice cream. Yeah. Army canteen. How much more does that fit than just a water bottle? Oh! I knew they were there too. I saw them. Just goes to show that even like just 2 zombies around the corner, run into them or whatever, you're fucking done, dude. Is there not a TV in this fucking house? Oh, butter though. The guy is like so sad. I've been forcing him to eat a bunch of awful things. Please, why are you doing this to me? Yeah, that stinger sound will get you. Love it though. If I never mod the stinger sound out, there's so many mods to change it into different things. I think that they have it perfect. Oh yeah, totally. Or even just like doing something, driving a car the wrong way, fucking eating something dumb, accident, walking into fire. I don't know. There's a million dumb ways to die from like not paying attention. There's a million ways to die. One thing in this game I've stopped caring about recently is disinfecting wounds. Unless you're playing in like a really, really hardcore setting, like it just does not really matter. The only thing that happens if you get an infected wound really is it takes a little longer to heal. There's been so many times where I've been like super anal about like getting it fucking disinfected immediately. It's really not worth it. Ooh. That's one thing in this game I think needs a lot of work is the medical system. I don't want it to be like fucking hardcore, but it's a little too easy. If an infection, like in real life, if you got like an infected wound, it's a serious problem. It could be sepsis. Depending on the wound, where it is, could lose the limb. I don't know. Obviously, it's just kind of a placemaker in a lot of ways, but like, you don't really get too punished for fucking up with injuries, other than broken bones. Broken bones are a fucking game ender in this game. You don't have a base. a splint, like, good place to go hide, and you break a bone. If you break a bone in a very high zombie populated area, you are fucking dead. Other than that, I do like the way gun wounds work too. Of course, he just tripped and fucking almost broke his leg. Gun wounds and glass getting like embedded in your character, I like. Oh yeah, I'd broken a bone in the mall one time, and that was fucking bad. I can through this window. Oh, whoa! The stairs are another motherfucker in this game that can get you. Stairs and doors. You don't know what's behind it. Can't trust the zombies not to make noise. Died so many times on stream to just like opening a door and running through without checking it really. It's just like a mob on the other side. I'm watching TV in here, man. Well, I like to play with, what do you call it? Maybe I don't have it on this time. I can't, like, scroll down. Not prone to illness. Slow healer. So when you have slow healer on and you break your fucking leg, it takes so long. It's a pain. Also, I like how immersed you are. You can't leave the base. It changes the game completely. I think if they add more stuff to that, it could be really fun. Another mod that I think is really cool, and I haven't got to play through all the way, is the one where you actually can build a lab, build a laboratory. You research the virus and you like make your own vaccine. There's like different levels of effectiveness of the vaccine and stuff like that. So you could be actively trying to solve the virus while you're like dying, becoming a zombie. It's really cool. I like it. So you have to like go out and take like blood samples and put them in the centrifuge and treat them and, you know, extract DNA, get the right sequence together until you figure out the vaccine. Which I think is a cool way of dealing with virus in the game too. I haven't played all the way through on that one yet. You gotta like find like crucibles and sorts of shit. All right. Yeah, that sounds like fucking hell. Yeah, breaking a bone in a survival game, that's a fucking death sentence, let's face it. You are now, one, unable to fucking run. I guess it could be better than breaking an arm, because then you can't use a lot of weapons. Yeah. This Pontiac. Like breaking the window that way. Oh, what the fuck? Came out of nowhere. My arm, I think. And these crawlers will get you, man. Ah, it's just a scratch. How the fuck did he get my hand? What is that? Hands were the most protected part of my body. Got like oven mitts on, welding gloves. Are you kidding me? Bastard. That'd be fine. It was like a biker. Yeah, we're looking for a van. Also looking for like a car jack and stuff. I guess could be in a garage. Surprisingly, the car store did not have any jacks in it. Yeah, I think we need a jack and tire iron to put new tires on that fucker. We need a heavy duty battery too. Alright. My bicycle. I really like the expanded gloves and expanded boots. I think are two like required mods for. There's like only like 2 or 3 different types of boots in the game. There's 1 pair of gloves in the vanilla game. They're kind of like critical pieces of equipment protecting your guy. I'm just looking around for like one of those like car accidents kind of, or someone trying to like repair their tire sometimes, you see? Get lucky with it. I think this is over near the gas station and stuff. I know we are. This is the south side of town where the abandoned little stores. I could use some goods though. And bust the windows open. Pizza, like one of the rarest things in the game too. All this cheese. You can't even find it. Take all this cheese. I think I'll leave the dough. Oh, ice cream. Power going? There's a bunch of bleach out there. Hot pizza. Plastic drum. Bet you can't use this as a weapon. Hear that? Weird ass sounding zombie out there. Oh, man. Need some happiness. I should have taken all those books. What the fuck I was thinking. I got comic books. The wharf disabled. Right. Appears to be a blue ball. do that shit. So we have Shrek. One of the most popular mods to come out in 2023. The Shrek mod. They ripped that shit down. Of course, no one opened a fucking door for me. Making my way downtown. That lady has a different body than the other zombies. Doesn't that make the world feel a little bit more real? This place. Voluptuous zombie. Yeah. There's some ads rolling. Pause it right there. There's a zombie just about to bite me. If I can remember that. Let's do some aiming for a bit. Sorry about that. Back into the void. About to get attacked. He hung around for that little break. I just paused it just in case. We can't see the stream for a minute. Come back and just see me dead on the ground. Missed. Probably what you want to see. Ooh, how to use generators. That can be clutch. Comic books. I feel like that's kind of what I want to see when I'm watching people play Zomboid sometimes, ultimately. I kind of want to just see them die. Cool to see how you play the game, but... Dude, another Tarzan? Always rooting for you to get fucking killed. Ultimately. Oh, black leather corset. Mind if I do? Goth boots. Black choker. To go slay these bitches. Taking all this junk food. Bring it back to the nest. I feel like that Good Burger movie came and went so quickly. Like, there was no orange soda advertisement. I guess that's not really that character though, but should have had like some orange soda drink of some kind they were trying to sell. Like, it would have done fine. Bring it back. I don't really think anyone drinks orange soda anymore. Oh! It's night, too. Probably get back to the van. This is the road that leads out of this point and also down to the gas station, south side of town. There's some big parking lots down here. Hopefully a car, flat tire, gonna get fixed. I've just never been like a big orange soda fan. I liked it when I was a kid. I think because of Kel. Which one was the one that Nazis made during World War II because Coke stopped like exporting Coca-Cola to Germany? Is it Fanta? Yeah, they had a good. That burger at Arby's was actually pretty good. I had it once. Arby's is too fucking expensive, bro. I don't understand it. Like $20 for a burger meal at Arby's? What do you think we got there, bro? It was good. It was good. It was like, all their stuff is just so expensive. I don't get it. Also, I think I was ordering it online. If you go to the actual restaurants. I think I had like Hush Puppies a few weeks ago. I had a Hush Puppy. That was amazing for me. Or no, maybe it was like grilled cheese ball or some shit. I don't know what it was. I'm a little tired. This is not good. Immediate vicinity is clear. Take a break in this car. Oh, it's durability going down, yeah. Whenever it says minus anything like that, it's usually durability, I think. I'm gonna eat some food, some junk food. I don't even like Arby's like main food. You know what I mean? Like their fucking sandwich shit. I see Arby's roast beef and I just think of stomach pain. Honestly, you know, we were talking about eating dry beans earlier and how that would just desiccate your stomach, turn you into like a fucking preservative. That's what I think of when I see Arby's roast beef. We'll die. Don't eat that. Their stuff, fine. Got good chicken. Got good mozzarella sticks, I guess. If you want some fried shit, basically. At the bacon, they have a good sandwich that isn't fucking roast beef. Talked about it before, but one thing I liked about going out west, I didn't really have, at least in Connecticut, always Jack in the Box. It could be pretty fucking gross sometimes, but you hit Jack in the Box at the right time. For like the price, I think it's the best one out of all those right now. I would go there over McDonald's or something like that. Oh, Happy Dingo. Thank you for that 16 months. Appreciate that. Any Zomboid night. Just sitting in the car eating some fucking junk food. What about Arby's? I haven't had Whataburger yet. I'd love to have it. It's only in Texas, right? Or in like the Southwest. Dude. Every time I talk to my mom, I mention food at all. I guess I just talk about food a lot, maybe. Mom gets pissed at me because she can't eat anything that I'm talking about. She's not supposed to, and like always talking about the foods. Yeah, it's not as consistent, I'll say that. You hit it at the right time. We were living in Alameda and back in Oakland. There was one Jack in the Box that I would swear by. I went there all the time and they would always do a great job. Like for the price too, you really can't. You can get that like meal for like $8 or whatever. So it's like one of the best places to go like after a concert. Is Jack in the Box. 1 a.m. Jack in the Box run. Everyone from the concert's there. Well, their consistency isn't as good. Their menu is like what it's all about. Like feeling one certain way, they got you covered. You get breakfast, at midnight. It's actually not bad. It's really absurd stoner food. They had like a Snoop Dogg chicken fucking Snoop Dogg reference mock weed thing a few months ago. It actually fucking nearly killed me. It was awful. Knew it eating it. I shouldn't even be eating this because it was so bad. Did it anyways. It was like hot chicken tenders on a hot dog roll. Like jalapenos. Dude, the jalapenos were just disgusting. Don't fuck with that. Also, teriyaki bowl is not bad sometimes. 4-patty tall chicken sandwich. What the fuck? Like the little mini tacos, too. And I would bring that up with the guys I was working with out in San Fran. They would like get pissed. They're like, "You like the little tacos? What's wrong with you?" Like, are you kidding me? They're fucking cheap. You get so many of them. It's a fucking just little dumb tacos. Would you not like them? It's really about the sauce, though. You got to get that, like, spicy good or whatever. Burger King tacos. I think I tried one. It was fucking awful, yeah. Remember Burger King had hot dogs, too, for a minute? Burger King sucks. Another one that's... Why is it this much money for Burger King? It's fucking stupid. They have good deals like on their little like app or whatever. Or they used to at least. Straight up Burger King is just such a fucking ripoff. But if you get a good one, not bad. Burger King's in San Fran are the like, worst in the world. Burger King in San Fran, if you look it up right now, the news about it is insane. Like the owners were making like 2 people run a fucking Burger King in the middle of the city. It would just be like constantly jam-packed, nothing happening, like just the hell on earth. They ended up getting sued by like the workers and stuff. Pretty funny. But then I was working at Amazon, a warehouse for a year, not years, for I guess a winter, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, maybe. I was working like in the mid-night shift, kind of. I would be getting out like 2 or 3 a.m. There was a Burger King right outside the tech park. Everyone would go to. It was fucking dank. I remember getting off a shift and being pumped to go to Burger King. The food was actually like fresh. I like sitting under the heat lamp for like fucking 3 hours and then they just give you the Whopper. Yeah, that was suck ass. That job ended up not working out because it would snow constantly. It'd be like, sorry, it's like 3 feet of snow. Not driving into the warehouse today. They'd be like, all right, well, that's a no call, no show. It's like, I'm talking to you right now and telling you that I can't come in because it's snowing. ridiculous. But also, there's people just like who want to work there hand over feet, so it doesn't really matter. They can replace you so easily. Don't really matter. It's just like a to get by kind of job. I needed like extra money for a minute. There's actually a lot of cool kids, like local town. Remember like talking to them about Dark Souls while we were like working. And there's just like husks of people who wouldn't even talk. It's a weird job, dude. A weird environment. And all the supervisors for like 22-year-old college grads fresh out of business school trying to like, I'm gonna make my way up the ladder at Amazon by making the spirit these minimum wage workers. Like just unleashing human misery upon each other. But easy to get hired, easy to get in there and get working. Need some fucking money. So I had some medical shit going on. Got a lot of it covered by them. But then, oh, here we go. Inevitably, I did end up like hitting the limit with like, yeah, it's snowing. I can't get into work. Like, well, that's it. It's like, all right, whatever. I was streaming at that point too. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Any old bombs here. That was like right when Fallout 4 came out. I remember taking like the thing and being like, I got the boy right here. My axe got the break. This isn't good. I don't have any other weapons. Yeah, fuck that, dude. Let that happen, man. Definitely not worth it for a minimum wage. Oh, Johnny. It's the raid, dude. Hope you doing well. You had a good stream. What's going on, everybody? Got some Zomboid. Talking about going to Amazon. Use your boot as a weapon. Wish you could just take it off. I'm just gonna go back and get back on the bike. It's stupid to get off of it. Rip. Yeah, Zom. It's always a good time. I do feel myself getting burnt out on it some days, but after a short break, it feels good to get back into it. Doing a challenge right now where we can only live in a van. You guys have ever seen the Chris Farley skit? I have to live in a van. Van is broken down. The engine is destroyed. It has no tires and it has no battery. You gotta go get all the parts, learn mechanics, fix the van. And only then can we leave the city, the river. In a van. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I already died once, though. I attempted it a few times. Like, I did it months ago. Didn't end up finishing it, but... I think that's where Zomboid kind of shines in a lot of ways, if you can, like, make up a little scenario. It's about imagination a little bit. One of these games. That way it doesn't go on forever, you know what I mean? It's not like just like, well, gotta keep going. At least there's like a beginning and an end. Yeah, the bike is a mod. Try not to use any cars until I get the van fixed. Maybe electricity is... That's fine. Water went out. That little thing. quiet. I think at least it's not blowing up a bunch of guys. Oh shit, exactly what I needed. Like a little bug. Can't grab this stuff with these guys right here though. Whoa. They can just grab you off the bike too, I think. You can't like stop in a mob of them. You gotta just keep going. Get out of here. I went the wrong way. Those are actually some of the fun mods in this game though, like bikes and motorcycles and shit. Can be a little sketchy, but I want to do a playthrough at some point this year. Get like whole server, just join a bike gang. Have like a bike gang that like goes around, only uses motorcycles. I don't know, maybe a few trucks or something, but just a bike gang playthrough. That would be fun. Everyone's got an RP as a biker and shit. There's a bunch of like bike clubs in the game, like those bars and shit. It's gonna be morning by the time I fucking get back. I don't know if that's a bike light or his lantern. Should have marked that on the map too. Here's my van down by the river. Right. Just fucking eat all this shit. How about a 4,000 calorie bag of dried lentils? You guys be able to eat the whole thing? 3,200 calories. Only thing you have to wash it down is soda. I guess that's fine. Too full to drink the soda. Ugh. Ate so many. Not tired enough to sleep. Yeah, you would just die in the middle of the night. Oh, Mountain Dew lentils. Honestly, never even really had lentils before. What is a lentil? It's like a plant. A bird? Wrapped up in a plant? I forget what it is. Bird wrapped up in a leaf. I know it's not. It's like a vegan thing. It's a bean. I like to think of like that as food that Jesus would eat. I imagine Jesus would eat lentils with his disciples. Some food I just don't even understand. Dates? The fuck is a date? It's a weird olive. My guy's really depressed from eating all those lentils. I don't even like raisins, really. Like dried cranberries and like apricots and freeze-dried mango and shit like that, but raisins I fucking hate. Actually, if you think about it, beef jerky is a cow raisin. I like that. Yeah, I just remember in Mountain Blade that they were worth like a lot of money. Dates were like a trading commodity. If they're like olives or something. I don't know. Some kind of Mediterranean thing. Got some weird fucking food over there. Mediterranean pizza? The fuck is that? You ever had that? Fuck are they kidding? I mean, technically, I guess maybe it's an oxymoron because pizza is kind of from the Mediterranean anyways, but... Oh, it's like Greek pizza. I don't know. It's like a shitty pizza. Just isn't good. Neapolitan pizza is fine. I think when it gets more rustic than that, it's just fucking not that great. And grass clippings on their pizza and shit, bunch of leaves. The fuck were they thinking? I'm Greek. I don't even like half their food. Some of it. Too many lambs and goats and shit. Exactly. The Italian Americans perfected the pizza. Specifically the New Haven fellas. Parmesan. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Where the fuck is that car? I mean, we don't all have the palates of like Berkeley professors or whatever. I only eat the finest fruits and dates. The organic. Jack. I don't know if I need the lug wrench. I already have it. This little tiny car. A little like clown car. What is this thing? Yeah, the engine's in the back. That's a Porsche. Porsche 356A. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Not in awful shape. What kind of battery this is. Need heavy performance tires too. These are just performance tires. So what we need is a wrench, which I have. It's all back in the car. Fuck. Ah! Oh, God. I got to replace my axe, too, like an idiot. I'm bleeding. Just like when you're a little kid and you get in a bike accident. I used to fuck my shit up on bike all the time. Fixation. That's what we needed. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these guys out of here though without a weapon. I think of where I could find an axe. There is a hardware shop down here. Could be something in the back of that truck. The hardware store is... oh gosh. This way? There it is. It's right there. To the back. This is actually a great base. West Point, this little block. This little like grocery store. And upstairs apartments. This tool store. And axe. Doing nothing. And hatchet's really good too. New welding gloves would be good. I have wood glue too. I could fix the fucking axe. I don't know if I have enough carpentry though. They're going down there. Watering cans, open water storage. Usually I just use the bleach containers, but I'm not bothered so far. Counts calories down. Got some Shrek to watch, though.
I can actually do that. And in fact, tomorrow when I get off, if there's a bad headline in the paper, it's taking dishes. Responsibility not needed. That's the job of the conversation. And it is true that if you live long enough, and you really have great discipline in the way you do this. Like
So yeah, someone put the entire script of Shrek into a VHS.
That you were going to be on Fast News Sunday. I got a lot of emails from viewers. I got to say, I was surprised. Most of them wanted me to ask you.
Somebody.
Why didn't you do more to put the Latin and Al-Qaeda out of business when you were president? There's a new book that you made. I just like you've already read.
Does this song really play at the beginning of the movie? I don't remember that.
When you told Steve Somalia in 1993,
I've only watched Shrek once.
I had seen the frailty and the weakness and the cowardice of U.S. troops. When there was the bombing of the embassies in Africa and the attack on the Cold. Okay, let's just
This is right at the beginning.
And after the attack, the book started.
All that glitters is gold.
Yes, I really, but I don't mean that sounds sort of morbid when you say that.
Well.
But the way I said it, the tone in which I said it was actually almost vindicating. I interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion was spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries, such as poverty, disease, and climate change. As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton agreed to his first one-on-one interview ever on Fox News Sunday. The ground rules were simple. 15 minutes for our sit-down, split evenly between the global initiative and anything else we wanted to ask. But as you'll see now in the full, unedited interview, that's not how it turned out. It's President, welcome to Fox News Sunday. In a recent issue of the New Yorker, you say,
It's all
quote,
better.
I'm 60 years old and I'm down near
We can fix this motherfucker. No, not enough carpentry. Time is it? Should have just taken one episode of Woodcraft.
He hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion.
I didn't think they made it all the way up here. No! I just got so lucky. Where the fuck did you come from? It's a little lousy down here. Where do these guys all come from? Oh, they broke the garage door down. Food's rotten. They gotta have some high calorie stuff. Oh, hell yeah, this is what it's all about. Lard, mayonnaise. Want to get fat? You want to get pH fat. Energy drinks, candy. Wolfgang candy. Want it all. Candy. Eat it all. Just licorice. Honestly, I hate licorice. Not a fan. Not a fan. Chugging a jar of mayonnaise. How does that make you feel? Let's eat some dry mac and cheese. No. Crunchy mayo. Some bread on or something. Rice vinegar. Bag of sugar. Oh, yeah. The whole thing. You can Tarkov the animation for watching the guy eat sugar cubes. How come we don't have sugar cubes anymore? You don't really see them. Or dried lentils. Okay. These guys fuck this place up. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I had a few books left over. I guess I didn't. Yes, I did. Here we go. Do the mess around. Bucket hat. Down for a bucket hat. Yeah, I had a bunch of sugar cubes at one point. I don't know why. I remember having a bunch. I was eating them all the time. They're just interesting, I guess. I don't know. Just neat. I think we got a lug wrench. I'm gonna dump that. I don't know if we need all these foods. 7 cheeses. A lot of cheese down there. Oh yeah, the absinthe thing too. I think you like have to use it, don't you? This is Mini 14. Keep finding that. Shotguns. Ruger. Now let's get the jack back home. Get the fuck away from me. Let's do the mess around. Some vans here. I'll have to remember that. Police station. Okay. Yeah, you like diffuse the sugar into the wormwood. I don't know. I've never actually really had it. I've just seen that Johnny Depp movie. You guys seen that? What was it called? Jack from Hell. Oh, I forgot about that movie. I loved that movie when I was like a teenager. From Hell. The movie where Johnny Depp does absinthe and smokes opium and may or may not be Jack the Ripper. No, that wasn't From Hell. From Hell was something different. Wait, what movie? Oh, there, I'm thinking of 2 different movies. There's the Johnny Depp movie where he goes to... That was it? It's a Johnny Depp movie where he thinks he finds, like, the gate to hell. Absinthe. It's set in modern day. The 9th Gate. That's right. That's the 9th Gate. I used to like that movie a lot, too. I haven't seen that in years. There's something, like, fucked up about the 9th Gate. Director is, what's his name? Yeah, Roman Polanski. That was it. It was this whole thing, so they had to go to Italy to film it, right? Because he's wanted in the United States, right? It was about, like, satanic things. I was younger, though. I didn't know any of that. I just thought it was a sick movie. It is a like cool looking movie. I don't remember anything about it though, honestly. All that butter. We got a lug wrench. Got our jack to it. Let's throw all this stuff inside. Yeah, that's why I was fucking weird about like some fucking satanic devil shit. And it's like, maybe that's why this is a little on the nose. Kind of weird. But I don't know, when I was younger, we would watch Rec Room for a Dream over and over again. You know what I mean? Something about that. When you're like a teenager discovering film for the first time, you see all these fucked up movies and it doesn't affect you the same way. Maybe not everyone, but like the shit that's supposed to be fucked up and impactful doesn't have the same effect on like teenagers, like just smoking weed and fucking having fun. You know what I mean? So we would watch Requiem for a Dream like every day after school. Dude, this is so sick. Or what's the other one? It was like Requiem for a Dream. Or Train Spotting. The baby scene. Like I don't want to see that ever again. You're like hanging out with a bunch of people, that's like what they would want to watch. Hey, what's up, Big Bad Beaver? How you doing, dude? If you guys like Zomboid, you should go check out Big Bad Beaver. Got a lot of cool videos, does a lot of cool Zomboid content. Just doing a little self-made challenge right now. Have to live in this van and fix it up before we can leave. Oh yeah, dude. Go through like periods where I play only Zomboid. But been doing variety streaming for these like 12 years, 11 years, something like that. Yeah, dude. Enjoy your streams. Keep up good work. I like what you do. You should watch Train Spotting. I love this movie. When I was like 16, the baby scene would come on. Yeah. Baby scene is disturbing. To be fair, any baby scene in any movie like that is made to like traumatize people. I think the guy who wrote Train Spotting, he's Scottish. Wrote a bunch of stuff we had to read for like contemporary fiction in school. I remember his name. He ate the baby, didn't they? No, the baby just like was neglected and died in its crib or whatever. He ate the baby. That's from like The Simpsons. They're showing the Museum of Drugs in The Simpsons that time, and the hippies are like having a baby sandwich. The old baby sandwich. Forget how that scene goes exactly, but forgot to take the wrench with me. California cheeseburger. Well, that's from True Detective. That's why Woody Harrelson quits the police force. True Detective. Eat catches back up with Matthew McConaughey later on. He's like, couldn't do it anymore. He saw like some fucking, you know, meth head do some fucked up shit. We're gonna go grab a wrench. Just watched season 1 of True Detective twice after watching season 4. Wash the taste out. Feels like people are really conflicted on that still. Yeah, it was before True Detective, but I just feel like that was a scene that stuck out for me. I remember being a kid and seeing like my dad watching Dragnet. You guys know the show Dragnet, like the oldie television show? Like, there was an episode of Dragnet. It would like try to depict people on drugs, and it would always be like, okay, this isn't gonna work out. It's like this kid like jumping up against a wall. And then yeah, there'd be like stuff like that. Yeah, the 60s Dragnet. That's a fucking classic show. I feel like that's where some of those stereotypes come from too. He got hopped up on scuzz and killed his whole family. What's scuzz, Dick? Well, it's a new household chemical all the kids are doing. And like, there'd just be like episodes like that. It was like Law and Order before Law and Order. Isn't there, I think there was a Dan Aykroyd Dragnet movie, wasn't there, in like the 80s? I never saw it. I don't think I ever saw it. It's like Blues Brothers era Aykroyd. Yeah. It's the best one. That's another one my dad would fucking... We would watch Blues Brothers like once a month when I was a small child. There's a scene with Carrie Fisher, sewers. She's like chasing them down. I remember being like, whoa, it's Princess Leia. And he's like, no, that's not Princess Leia. He like chases them down with the AK. Haven't seen that in a while either. Kind of funny that SNL used to be like a movie star factory like that with some of these movies and skits that would just become their own movies, like Coneheads and I guess like every skit like Dan Aykroyd was in or Chris Farley and stuff. Now it's like see them in like credit card commercials, maybe. I mean, like the guys on the show now. I guess the playing field's a lot bigger too, though. Okay, this is a bad idea. Where'd I go? You can't see me now. Oh, Uncle Sam. Gotta find a spot to just rest for a minute. There's an upstairs area. Slink it into. We're safe up here. These are kind of my favorite moments in Zomboid when you just kind of have to like duck out, hide for a little while. the pieces kind of fall into place. Some food. Oh, I accidentally tore that out. I just think that there wasn't as much stuff. I think that the playing field with comedy is so bloated compared to 40 years ago. Couldn't just turn on YouTube and see like 100 different comics. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's really any different or not. I think they had better writers too, though. Going into a time with like Conan O'Brien writing and Bob Odenkirk being like half those skits in the 90s. Oh, came up here. Back to the big break. How about you don't make so much noise? Yeah, it's pop. I don't know if it's still as prevalent. I think pop is like coming out of style a little bit, right? As we meld everything together. Another one's coming up here. Welcome to my office. What's weirder to me is that they just call it Coke in some places, even though it's not. Call it Coca-Cola here. Oh my God, this is fucking bad. Oh no, 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 no. Stop tripping, you idiot. Holy shit. All of a sudden, just a gang of 30 dudes runs up the stairs. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Exertion didn't go down at all. Alright. We're at home. They like all figured out I think it's just because we were killing all the other zombies, so they're all like locked on. Sound. Didn't get anything done. We gotta regroup and try again. Power's gonna go out soon too. Which isn't gonna make this impossible, but it'll make it a little bit more challenging. Yeah, well, Coca-Cola is from Georgia, right? That's where the Coke factory is, and they have, you know, their is that, I think it's just where they do everything, isn't it? It's where people put peanuts. Oh God, we're getting an ad. These ads come so quick when I'm playing Zomboid, I swear. It's like a small little break. That ad break. Oh, did you see how fast that guy was going? He was on fast forward for a second. False alarm. Yeah, Thorn got the life. Hype video that was. Metal was like kind of coming back for a little while. Honestly, I don't know if I wanted to. I think it's better in the past. I think it's better to leave new metal. Yeah, I agree, Pace. I don't know. No, I liked it at times when I was a kid. I had friends. I was like 15. I started hanging out with like a new group of people. I got like my driver's license and stuff. And would hang out with this group of kids from like the next town over, and they were all obsessed with new metal and like Slipknot and shit. I wasn't into that at all. Like slowly I became like, oh, I kind of like this. Now they all love like the most hipster shit in the world. It's so funny. I mean, so do I. Let's face it. It's just funny how tastes change like that. It's the only light we have here. Let's see if anyone's rolling up. Or get in the van. I guess it really started with like Limp Bizkit for me, seeing like Mission Impossible 2, Bizkit on the soundtrack and stuff like that. I remember seeing kids wear like Nirvana shirts. I was in middle school in '97. I was like in 6th grade. I remember these kids coming in with like shirts like that and being like, "That looks scary." Nirvana looks scary to me. You know what I mean? Now you see corn shirts and stuff. I'm like, that shit looks so fucking dumb. Like, it scared me when I was a kid. I used to think nu metal and corn was like fucking scary as hell. I believed all the rumors about Marilyn Manson. Oh, the nu metal Twitter account is funny. I got sick of him though after a while. Yeah, the rib thing. Him like being like, I'm only gonna do this concert if you guys kill this puppy. I'm only gonna do it if you kill this puppy. And he throws the puppy into the audience. Like, that actually happened. Like a world where that could happen and a million people wouldn't fucking lose their fucking minds. No fucking way. Let's eat some cereal. Oh, Marilyn Manson is just creep. Honestly, he's a piece of shit himself, but he never killed any puppy. I used to think he was Paul from the Wonder Years too. I had nightmares about a Slipknot shirt I saw in Golfland. Remember all the Big Dog shirts? Dude, you go to the Jersey fucking Shore for a week over the summer. You come back with like all these scary shirts. I remember seeing a shirt in the Jersey Boardwalk. It was like, you know, they're all like parodies of products. Like when that idea first hit the mainstream, it blew everyone's fucking minds. Smokey-Mon? Oh my God. Like, so of course there's, you know, a whole line of shirts. I just remember seeing like a Trix cereal parody shirt. It was like the Trix rabbit, and he was like, "Tricks are for kid," but the bowl was full of pills. The rabbit had like fucked up eyes. I remember seeing it in a store and being like, "It's too far. Can't." Can't do that to like a mascot. Can't pervert them. Could you? You can't make the Trix rabbit eat pills. Say they're for kids, man. You know that that's wrong. I was in Dare at the time. Well, I was a child, so there was no reason that I would ever see anything like that. Just talking about like at the store, like the New Jersey Boardwalk. Had like dumb, you know, the fucking airbrush shirt stores and stuff like that. Remember the Big Johnson shirts? Some of you may remember Big Johnson shirts. We gotta go get a Wood Zone tape too. I remember coming back to school one year and everyone had a Big Johnson shirt. Like, you were not cool if you didn't have that. Stone Cold shirts for a little while. Like, WWF was really popping off. It was the Attitude Era. Remember this one dude all year, he had a Stone Cold shirt for every day of the year. Let's grab some sleep. I wanted that collection of Stone Cold shirts so bad. Then there was the Hawaiian button-up craze for a while where everyone had like those flame shirts. Like silk button-up shirts with like giant flames on them and intricate designs like that. That was fucking... Yo, if I couldn't wear that shit to school, I was too embarrassed. Couldn't go to school without one of those on. Guy Fieri look, yeah. Yeah, there was a time where that was like the shit. Bowling shirts. Be fair, Smash Mouth was in season. It was their day in the sun. We were walking on the sun, you could say. Could say that. But I never had anything cool like that. I never had like a Stone Cold shirt. We had Bugle Boys. No, it sounds like a Germa joke, but it's true. It was a brand. My grandma would buy it for me all the time. Bugle Boys? Fuck grandma. I don't know if that's even a brand anymore. Bugle Boy. The homeschool dorks were the what? It was just like a dumb brand. I don't know. Oh yeah, the Jenkos. Remember we went to what's it called? What's that like discount clothing place? Like the where they send all the clothes that don't get sold. Axe. It's like Home Goods. It's connected to Home Goods. Like Ross. TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx I'm thinking of, right? TJ Maxx. There was one pair of Jenko jeans left. It was the only one. I wanted them so bad. They were like marked down like 8 different times. I remember asking my mom for them. And she was like, they're too big. Like they were like way too huge. I made her like beg for them. She got them and I only could wear them one time. And they like fucking... Oh, and flew over. I just couldn't do anything in them. Like they were just too big. Dumbest piece of clothing ever made. That came back in fashion. I think it's already gone again. For like one summer a few years ago, all the kids were wearing jeans again. Big ass jeans. I was like, wow, I haven't seen that in like 20 years. Yeah. Oh, you were an asshole, probably, if you had him. I won't dispute that. There's definitely a certain delinquent child. I remember the one kid who would wear Jenko jeans every day ended up being in my D&D group in high school. He was also named Jeff, and it was like, I've talked about this before, but anyone else named Jeff ends up being in like one of my friend groups or something like that. Ends up just being a contentious issue. Like, can't be two Jeffs. There can only be one Jeff in the group. I'm sorry. You know how dehumanizing it is when they're like, well, we're not going to call you Jeff. We're going to call this one Jeff. We'll call you by your last name. Excuse me? This isn't looking good. Hide out in that house maybe for a minute. I'm a little tired. Not even 9 a.m. yet. Jeff Lander. You kidding me? Far enough. I should have gone through the house. I feel like that's usually the best way to get rid of a mob chasing you. Just through somebody's fucking backyard into their house. It's actually where the name Reds came from. A D&D group. Some of you may remember I used to go through by Reds back in the day. It was like my Vine Sauce name and stuff for a long time. This is over 10 years ago now. That's what they were like, we'll call him Reds instead of Jeff. Jeff the pro wrestler, Jeff Hardy. Why isn't anyone leaving their doors unlocked? Hide here. Hopefully drop the heat. Circle back. Get those tires. Get back to the van. Need a screwdriver. Tires. I think we can get the tires just with the wrench. What is he holding in his hand? Lighter? What are you doing with that in your hand? Is that what he's using as a light source at one point? Ditch some of these bottles. Yeah. Ah, shit. Oh! Oh, these fucking stairs. There's just a scratch. Ooh, gloves again, not really helping me. The circle back isn't gonna work out. Just a scratch, just a scratch. I always forget how sweaty Wes gets down near this area at the beginning of the game. Especially after they start migrating a little bit. Kind of a little hairy. I think this other wound is gone. Playing with inconspicuous too, so my character gets spotted automatically. Even though it's like pretty. In this game, like zombies are checking for your presence like 100 times a second. So like conspicuous trait is kind of worthless. Probably gonna see you anyways. It really is not rolling well for me right now. Get somewhere where we can rest for a minute. On the bike. Highly exerted. Excessive. Yeah, the bike is not good for your fucking stamina. And that's not gonna help either, but that guy. What the fuck is he? When you get exhausted on the bike, you start to fall off, which is death. Shit. God damn, bro. Get bit though, just to rip. You know where it might be quiet actually? Gas station maybe? It's the man in the yellow hat. Yeah, this is pretty busy too. The woods looking. Could ride to the car place. I got only a few following me right now. Okay, I'm probably good right here, honestly. Man in the yellow hat. Yeah, so where the fuck was Curious George then? Where's that son of a bitch? I gotta keep eating too. Wait, he's gonna be. Oh, we're at 70. Hell yeah. That butter. Body making me eat butter. My friend, you have to gain weight. Yeah. All the Jenko Gene talk unlocked a shitty and also hilarious high school memory about my name. To make it really short, I got called Jism in high school. Sucks, dude. I mean, you could make it work. You gotta own that shit. People think that that is not real. Oh, that wasn't me. That was Death Gibbs said that. I had a bad nickname too, but it wasn't Jism. Yeah, you could make that work for you. As long as you don't like work around kids or something. Down. There we go. Forgot his glasses that he was supposed to be wearing. Matt Foley has glasses. Can't ride your bike like that, man. Fucking sitting duck. Wouldn't even get up. What the fuck? Oh no. Get up. Oh, you can lift it up. Just on the bike on the ground. Yes, this is my life. I'm gonna take a nap in this car. And I'm him see me. It was, this is a Buick LeSabre, isn't it? No, it's like a Oldsmobile. Taking a rest. They coming. If I did want to take the wheels, what do you mean? You do need the jack. That's what I mean. You know, figure out how to make it work. Once you can figure out how to like not give people the, you know, and like satisfaction of all new shit like that, just rolling with it, like it loses its power. That's just kind of how you survive high school or whatever. You get bullied or get a shitty nickname or some shit. There's some generators over there. Oh my god, there's a lot of guys over here. This is where I died, originally. Blue bike. Heavy type, duty, regular. Do need those. Is that a performance tire? These are regular. Maybe. This place is crowded. What else do we have here? Oh, Car Zone 3. Okay, I didn't see that. We were here the other day. Just seeing if they have a heavy duty car battery here. All fucking standard. You guys don't got any good batteries? Okay, slight problem. Max is back. That's what I mean, though. You should just pick your name when you get to join a new group of friends. Yeah, I'm gonna be Nick now. You don't end up like with 8 Daves. I swear to God. Usually online, everyone is either Dave or John. It's like, who the fuck named all these people? No offense, obviously, but 5 of my friends are named Dave. You have to call them different variations of Dave, David, etc. Kind of funny. Get this car battery before someone sees me. John Davidson. Just an everyday, mild-mannered Dave. Until the accident. What car can you take the fucking battery in? That doesn't make sense. Like, what was that? The hitbox didn't even register. I just remembered one of those guys had an axe in his back. I forget where I killed him. Back at the gas station, maybe? Yeah, it should be a little low, too. Yeah, the troops are moving in. Let's take the scenic route. Beyond. Driving your bike on grass like this sucks. Should start calling everyone Gordon Freeman, so we can all be Half-Life scientists. I met one Gordon in my entire life. He was from Jamaica. Never met any other Jordans. Gordons, rather. You're so unshakable that you can hit a walking human corpse head on with a bike and barely get slowed down. He's just desensitized at this point. Just running people over with your bike. Everywhere in Canada, it is kind of like a British Commonwealth name, isn't it? Orden. 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 Orden, we're going down to the Getty to get some Doritos. Oh, this water texture is killing it. Gotta say, Zomboid's water texture. Look at that. Take this for granted. So good. Okay. Fire is fucking so stupid. Fire in this game is hilarious. I don't know if this guy's gonna come. Yeah. This way. Going this way, mate. It's the right type of tire. If they do that, it'll be great. Front, left, right. Not installed. Yeah, just some sort of vacation things are exploding would be cool. I think it's just impossible. Otherwise, it'd be a good mod for it by now. These are all installed, so what have you done? Try this out. How about that damn jack? Anyone in here? Doot, 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 doot. See if I can get a tire on this beast. Oh yeah. So several heavy duty tires will go on here just fine. Nice. Has no tire pressure though. What does that mean? I gotta like put it up? Pump it up. May as well just carry all this shit with me now. All right. So we got tire. Loon. Let's see if we can find any tires real quick before it gets dark. There's some at that store. That place is fucking infested. These guys come from. That's out of town. I'll check the video store. You know what? We need to woodcraft. A couple other things. Make my life a little easier to be able to repair these axes. Yeah, for tires on this beast. This Mr. Beast. They're fucked. Don't bother with that. Oh my god. What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's that guy? Oh, it's a green guy. Is that a Mogus? That's the video store. Shit. There could be a new axe in here too. It's a little busy. Go hide out up here for a minute. Break into a building, eat an entire bag of sugar. Mind if I do? Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, I've already been playing for 3 hours. I don't think they have any tools up here, really. Some water. A mop. If you can walk on this glass. My god. Okay, that's a problem. Hell yeah. Oh man, there's more. We're armed to the teeth at least. Shit. Like in a tree. I wanted to get in there and grab a tape. It's really busy though. Let's kill these fuckers. Let's do battle. Yeah, there's too many. Is OBS fucking up? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Really? Kind of weird. Usually it's fine for... Isn't even that many. When I was streaming on my laptop last year, I would have major issues with Zomboid. Still don't understand it exactly. Ow. That's the same fucking tape. You son of a bitch. Yes. We got high exertion. I'm trying to do that podcast about creepy paranormal experiences. Yeah, I have it on the back burner for now. I've been working on some other stuff. I'll loop back to it one of these days. I can get as much feedback on that as I wanted, but I have enough to do some stuff. I'm gonna work it into like Cryptid Quest, which is another thing I've been working on lately. Another series. Been working on a video about the Steam Next Fest for a few weeks. Involves me with a green screen. A couple other things. I'm trying to wrap that up before the end of the month. That's one of the things I've been working on a lot lately. I mean, I've showed my face on stream a bunch of times. Even recently, I did a face cam stream like a couple weeks ago. Alright. Should stop and watch this fucking tape real quick. And just shift click to close the curtain. That's not on. Woodcraft. Oh, I love the jump scare effect. You can mod it out though and get rid of it. If you don't like it. You could replace it with like the Better Call Saul voice or sound. You could replace it with a Metal Gear Solid sound. Prize sound. A few different mods like that. But yeah, it does really work well. It wakes you up. Lets you know that you've just been spotted. Okay. Eat that chocolate. Just watch this other episode just for good measures. I got my car zone with me too. This week, he hosted his second annual global initiative tour in the new year. More than $7 billion was spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. I mean, it still has like you could see the lifeblood to it. But yeah, I think it was originally like a really ambitious Sims mod. I don't know. A couple good videos about it. I honestly haven't watched them, or I don't really remember retaining that much of the information, but I also lost all of their stuff at one point. Forget the exact story. I think they were moving offices, moving from one office to another. While they were getting ready to move, had all their laptops or computers in one spot, and someone took all of them or something. They had to like start from scratch. Wood. Yeah, pretty crazy.
In a recent issue of the New Yorker, you say, quote, I'm 60 years old and I've damn near
That mechanics
and I'm worried about how many lives
skill up a bit.
before I do die. Is that what drives you in your efforts to help?
It's the engine? It's something new every day. I guess I already watched this one. I'm not getting any experience from it. Yeah, I don't know. No, he is. Oh, I didn't read the book, so he's not going to get as much. Fucked up. Well, they have it. Stop. I could read some of it at least. Get some fucking extra experience out of it. Here, I'm gonna put him in a room. It's snowing? What the fuck? I didn't know it was that cold. Let's read this book for a minute. Let's get the car out. Right back. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can crash with this.
Oh! Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it.
I like how at the very end of the cutscene, it like he slides off. You see that kind of? Go back. It's every door in my house. I built a house with 8 fucking doors. Got a bigger boner for doors than Sarah Winchester, so I built a house with all these fucking doors in it. These are pretty much just like your options in real life, too.
I hope I don't get caught. I can't go back to jail. Hey, where are you supposed to be? I've called 911.
Yeah, this is the Fortnite killer.
Oh my!
Alright, just kill me. We're not friends. Oh my god! I just fucking got pushed forward by the cat. I'm so sorry, Doge. A shark? What? No!
Why did I just hear zombie noises? who's driving the boat? Please tell me I'm not the only one alive.
Oh my!
What the fuck?
Poor guy. Oh my god, he's got a machete! Oh my! What could possibly go wrong? We gotta get out of here! What the fuck? It's a pyramid. Wait, what? It's concave. What the fuck? Don't get too close, though. Santa, go home. You're drunk. All right. Back.
Hundreds of viewers who found it online.
It looks like someone's about to throw up the cart. We had Zomboid chat, too. All right, let's do it. Damn, it snowed like a few inches out. Let's maximize the last few seconds of this fucking tape, I guess. Get a little experience. Oh no, I didn't even get one. It's whack. I didn't realize how much that gave you more experience. Crazy. Almost 4. I think you need 5 to be able to work on the engine. Should probably bring those tapes with me just in case I die again. Just in case. You guys ever just eat butter before in your life? Like, by mistake, not on purpose. Just ate a whole thing of butter. You ever melt butter and just pour it over your cereal? Not bad. Just made some butter sandwiches. I got a nice baguette the other day. I just slicing pieces off and slapping on some butter. Said it's just like a meal replacement, just a buttered piece of bread. I like to pretend that like I'm a prisoner in medieval jail, and all those are my rations for the day. It's just a bread and butter. It's a decadent amount of butter, so it doesn't really make sense, but you ever think that when you're eating bread? Just like you're RPing as like a medieval prisoner. My bread ration for the day. Oh, I do all the time. You guys ever play Illusion of Gaia? I also like roleplay prisoner rations. There's the Illusion of Gaia where he gets put in jail and they like drop bread down to him. Or maybe a more contemporary reference, Count of Monte Cristo. They just made him eat stale bread. And I just think of those scenes. Crusty bed with cheese. That from Christmas Carol. You're just a bit of cheese, a bit of undigested cheese. How does this work? Oh, dude, Illusion of Gaia is great. That was a moose sound. Train mechanics, okay. Need intermediate mechanics. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, so he's just doing all the work on the car. I see. Yeah, Terranigma's great. I've never played it all the way through though. Man, I gotta still play that one of these days. Like, there's spread over much bread. My soul's. Why did the game pause? It's when you're done working on it, it pauses. Yeah, we gotta get that mechanic level up. This is gonna be a rough. It's actually like going up. I might have to work on a different car. I don't know if it's. And it didn't work. It's getting tired. Only like noon. Drink a Red Bull, man. Need the calories anyways. 73, we're getting there. Maybe a bit of undigested beef, a lot of mustard, a crumb of cheese. There's more gravy than grave of you. I don't care about the Christmas Carol except for the Muppets Christmas Carol. Everything else would just be like a shitty imitation to me. Sometimes I just watch that scene, Marley and Marley scene. That shit goes so hard. No, that's what we're doing actually. Can only live in the van down by the river. No other cars. When I have to fix the van and leave town. There's a little video that explains why I'm doing that. Yeah, we have to fix this van before we can go. It's not even halfway there. Yeah, I think it is the best one. They have a lot of great Muppet movies, obviously, but it's a classic story, first of all. This is the light bulb in. You put a light bulb in. Yay. Should that bring my skill up? 2 points. The best way to level mechanics in this game is to just pick apart cars and put them back together. This is so cool too. I love this after a while. Some of the dead zombies become skeletons. Some of them are like meaty skeletons. Got like all the red meat on them still. Muscle. Fucking cool. Look at fucking sick shit on Reddit, man. Look at sick fucking shit on 4chan. Skeletons, man. What? Evaded my defenses. I remember when it was just Moldra. There was like a limited amount of zombies in the game. This is actually one of the first games I streamed like back in 2015 or something. Can't even remember how it looked. It's just doing all the things that you can do to the car to level your mechanics right now. Basically, you have to take the car apart, put all the tires off, then you put all the tires back on. That's like how you grind mechanics in Zomboid. You take off all the windows and you put them all back on. You take off all the lights and you put them back on. Take out the radio, you put it back on. You take out the battery, you put it back in. Do that over and over and over, and that's how you maximize mechanics in Zomboid. Getting there. Gotta make sure no one sneaks up on me too. See anybody? Really, I never had that happen. That's funny. I remember trying to like take a car out into the woods and just like everything going wrong. The world. The world. I remember like the tutorial with the wife and the husband too, vaguely. Did I not have a wrench? Their house is in Moldra. Is it the one house that starts off with the fence? You rolling up on me? A tire on. You're getting stabbed with a screwdriver. Yeah, that's one of the best starting houses now that I think about it. How many spare parts did that give me? Six? Oh, shit. Just need to find those tires and a battery. Not one car in this entire parking lot. Are you kidding me? You know it's heavy over here, though. Man, where were all the vans and shit? I don't know what that was. Little car. Fuck. Doing the guns out there. Oh my god. I guess we could go to the car store. Find anything else. That one's fucked up. Oh no, 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 no. Fuck. Fuck, it's a neck scratch. I can bleed out if we get guys off my back. Sick. We got that covered. No! Jesus. That big fumble. Leg fucked up now, too. Should have fixed it when I had the chance. What? Oh, no. There, that's it. At least he's not completely dead. That was the bite from behind. That'd get me. You just get that foot damage. I get a little bit more speed. Not really a good way to cut them off. Got an idea. Ah, I should have stopped. Thought I could get into the car and get cover. The only thing left to do now is just try to get shit back to the van. I got some painkillers. Andy's getting drowsy. I think we have an energy drink, though. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Little reprise. How much though? Alright. I think the bike is like right here. Ish. In this area. Gotta get our stuff back. Yeah, it's not really too big of a deal. It sucks, but. Oh my god. Yeah, like. Fishnet. Lady. Oh shit. I'm trying to make a video out of this anyway, so a couple deaths could be fun. For the immersion, but just makes it longer. We're so close too. But I don't know if I should completely start the challenge over. Fresh, or just keep going with this world. The power is gonna go out and stuff soon. I think for if I was doing a video, it might be fun to show the guy die a few times. Challenge fresh. There's that bicycle. Is it like right there? Shit. Not a chance, guys. All these fuckers over here. Getting away from my bicycle. There's that ghost. You son of a bitch, you just tripped again. We're gonna loop back around. Getting the highly exerted. In that high exertion. This gas station doesn't have a back door. Fuck. Just need a place to like dip out for a minute. Fuck. I don't know if this is far enough. I don't know why I would wash myself. Can't tell if they're coming in here. Is that this door they're beating on? Yes. Very tired too. Shit. Wish I had some energy drinks or something. May as well eat an entire pineapple. Sounds like there's more than one. That's what I'm worried about. Oh my god, there's a bunch out there. I can't even jump out this window right now, can I? Jesus Christ. I think the best bet is to let them break the door down. Wait here. And get by them after they open the door. This one guy. And he's thinking there are fucking like 80 of them out there. Scared the shit out of me, dude. That was scary. I mean, there is a schizophrenia mod. Go! Yeah, that mod can get frustrating. It's like the hallucinated zombies can do damage sometimes. It's weird. Oh, I can't see what the fuck is going on here. Shit. Oh my god. I mean, this is guaranteed, but at least I got the fuck out of there. You know what? Maybe we could survive long enough to get this done still. You could say, even though he has been bitten, if we can get the van out of town before he completely turns, gets saved by, like, somebody. I mean, the challenge wasn't not to not get infected. It was just to drive the van out of town. Right? Maybe we could just say he's spreading the virus to the rest of the country. Oh, God! Ah! I can't see anything. Fucking head again. Can't see shit. Oh, we went by it. Oh. I don't think I can ride that bike anymore. I think I'm too fucked up. This house. Of course, there's somebody in here. We just gotta chill out for a bit. Read a magazine. Concentrate on the finer things. He's so fucked. Van's just right over there. You have to rest for a little while, though. Dying strike. Oh, fuck off. On the bike. What are you doing? It does have a light. Oh! 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 Neck this time. Right behind you, dude. Eye bleeding too. That's okay. I don't think we can even get in the van with zombies following us. I didn't see. Yeah. I'm trying to get back in the car if I could. Yeah, it was a solid attempt. Got out of the fucking fire to the pan. Bummer. That is he believed. Bringing Matt Foley back. No, it's just so dark. I like playing Zomboid with the dark like that, though, because you play Zomboid with like normal lighting, you don't even need a flashlight ever. I like it when it's dark that you actually need a flashlight. It would be nice if there was like moonlight sometimes or something. Anyway. Far. Same world. Nothing to really empty out. Yeah, like it would be pitch black sometimes, but there would be nights where it was like a little lighter. Maybe we'll wait till daylight. Boom. What time is it even? I don't remember watch or anything. I think the tumbler you can fill up, can't you? Let's see if any light comes out. A little bit. I mean, it's just like any other zombie thing. Why is anyone alive in any zombie fucking movie? It's just the last survivor. It's like the generic story, but it's implied that your guy has immunity to the airborne virus. So while everyone else starts dying from the virus and becoming a zombie, there's people who are immune to the airborne aspect of it. They survive and try to like keep living, and that's kind of who the people in Zomboid are, the survivors are supposed to be. There is a loose story. It's kind of told through like the television and the radio and stuff. They don't outwardly tell you anything though. It's kind of like make your own fun. It's supposed to be sandboxy, and also there is a loose story in some ways, but kind of supposed to make your own story too. Which is like half the fun. That's why there's all those different professions and stuff. But if you watch the news in the game and like listen to like different channels, the TV, you get like a general idea for the story and like why the virus is happening and what's going on in the world and stuff like that. You really can't see all of the different like news stories in one playthrough. It takes you a few tries. And what's this? Originally, in the tutorial, there was like a woman. There's your wife you're supposed to be protecting and stuff like that. And there actually were NPCs. They removed them all because it's just like too much. And the next big update, you're going to be putting NPCs back in the game. Well, the next big update, they're putting animals in the game. It's kind of an NPC. And the next big update after that, they're adding NPCs. Allegedly. So next time, oh, my zombie's stuck under the car. So like the next few years, game could change a lot into like being like a colony management kind of thing. The idea is hopefully, look at him. You do this first part of the game, you run around, survive, then eventually becomes apparent that there's other survivors and you start trying to like recruit them. Apparently you're going to be able to like start your own commune. You can have NPCs working on things when you're not there and all that stuff. That's a long ways off. Currently, the next big update, which is coming this year, getting animals. There's going to be like cows and chickens and dogs and fucking all sorts of crazy stuff. It's going to be sick. I kind of need my stuff. I wish you could just take stuff off a zombie without killing it sometimes. I can't even step on him. Good thing there's an axe in the ground. Sorry, buddy. That's weird. He's still alive. Still like moving. Look at him. Never seen this happen in 1,000+ hours of playing Zomboid. Never had this happen. Never seen this bug. He's dead. He's not dead. I I don't know. But I want that stuff. No, you can't. His body does not show up. We go away. Oh, they disappeared. Well, he just so can't see zombie bodies. That implies he's still alive, some way. I'm gonna try to go in the van and see what happens. I think I did kill him, but like the way he killed him was like a weird underhand swing. See if that fixes it. What the fuck? In the car? He's in the car. No? Wouldn't let me into the car for a second. Son of a bitch. Hey, he just lost to the void. Unless he's like somewhere else nearby. Yeah, I think it's because I was trying to get in the car and it like bugged out. And he's in the Ohio River. Guess I got a bicycle. All right. That's enough Zomboid for tonight. What do you guys think? Should I just start over a fresh new world or try to continue with that one? I guess losing all that stuff, though, kind of fucks me. You really do need the Car Zone tapes, and I think I had every single one in my backpack. It's too bad. Wouldn't take that long to get back to that, but well, it's for a video, so I don't think it really matters too much. I think it would add to the footage to have like a few bad attempts on it. You know what I mean? So using the same world over, I don't think it's a big deal for that. If I was trying to play like legit 100%, yeah, definitely. But car's fixed a little. True. A tire on there. Oh my god. All right. Let's do some Jeff TV for a bit. I don't know if we're going to do Pacific Drive or not. Maybe for a little while. Let's do a little Jeff TV.